Hey guys, I know this is a really tough loss and everything, but I'm just gonna celebrate our new Atlanta overlords at this point. Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If you like fish and grits and all the pimp shit, then I do let you say, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, you guys don't like that one? How about this one? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. What about this one? Sometimes vacations then in the middle of the call we to drop bombs. That's where they come from. South from songs. Just put yourself boys in a Cadillac. Well, this one. Unless you plan to bang, bombs on a bad day. Yeah, this was an absolute disgrace. And here's the thing, I'm not even like that upset right now. I should be. I should be furious. You should be like, Philly Sports, why aren't you just screaming at the camera? Why aren't you pissed off beyond all belief? Here's the thing. I knew we were going to lose after we lost game 5. I feel like I saw that like this team just didn't have enough. This team didn't have the it factor to get past this Hawks team. And by the way, I give this Hawks team all the credit in the world. I know there's going to be a lot of people saying, "Oh, the Sixers choked," which they did. But I just want to shine a light on the Hawks. They beat us. They just beat us, and I'm not going to make any excuses for it. I'm not going to say, "Oh, well, the Hawks didn't do anything. It was all no. The Hawks played well. They did what they had to do. You don't come back from two huge leads in a row in a playoff series if you don't if you're not a good team. And they're a good team, and they were a better team in this series, and they're moving on. And congrats to them. Uh, but yeah, this is just extremely demoralizing. The Ben Simmons experiment is officially over, and I don't care what he says. Oh, I'm gonna work so hard in the off season. I'm gonna be such a great player. The real test for me starts right now. Total bullshit. Do not believe a word he says. Get his ass the fuck out of Philly. No one in this town wants to see him anymore. It's basically the same thing with the Carson Wentz situation. Like Carson Wentz might be like because like he started off with promise. We paid him a lot of money. He lost confidence, and now the city has turned on him, and the city does not want to see this guy in a Sixers uniform ever again. And God, what Doc Rivers, man, I gave him a lot of credit during the regular season, but it just seems like he is not a playoff coach no matter what. I'm not going to say fire him at this point because let's see what we can do without Ben Simmons holding this team back. But the narrative is continues with him. I mean, he's not proved a single doubt or wrong. And guess what? Chris Paul and the Clippers got further in the playoffs than him. So I don't know. Maybe he was the problem for both of those teams. Jeez. Tobias Harris. I mean, he played decently, but he missed so many damn layups in this game. That contract still looks really bad. I gave Embiid all the credit in the world. I mean, the guy went out there, performed. Seth Curry went out there, performed. This team, they just weren't good enough. I know they were the 1 seed, but they just got beat in the series, and it's extremely frustrating. And getting rid of Ben Simmons and trying to trade him, I don't know who's going to want to trade for him. That's the thing. There's got to be a team out there that's stupid enough to want to trade for him, like the Kings. Hey, Sacramento, I know you have problems defensively. Here's Ben Simmons. I'd love to take De'Aaron Fox or Buddy Hield off your hands. Sure, there's got to be a team out there that's stupid enough to see. Oh, Ben Simmons, he's got so much potential. All he needs to know how to do is shoot. And here's the thing, and he'll be a phenomenal centerpiece player. He's had 4 years at this point. He's not in junior high anymore. He's not in high school anymore. He's not in college anymore. He's a 4 year pro. He doesn't want to get better. He doesn't care about getting better. He's going to be the same player for the rest of his career. And if you value that as a guy who plays defense, good on you, man. But if you're a team that wants to be in the playoffs, he's going to be your own kryptonite. He's going to be an active problem with the team. And yeah, this sucks. This really sucks. But again, I'm not that upset about it, concerning the fact that the heartbreak really happened in Game 5. And all the people who, if you look at my previous videos, I'll even put it in the description down low. I made a video about this around this time last year saying that the post-process Sixers were a disappointment. I got a lot of dislikes on the video. Yeah, granted, because the video camera quality was probably shit, and I probably stumbled over my words a lot, like I've been doing in this video. But whatever. Uh, yeah, but everyone said, "Oh, you're being too hard on them." Was I? I'm still not. And here's the thing: the Sixers started the process in 2013 because they were sick of being a team with the upside of getting eliminated in the second round. All these years later, they are still a team that has the upside of getting eliminated in the second round. So what really was it for? I know they were the 1 seed. I know they have all these great talent, but at the end of the day, they still haven't made the third round. They still haven't made it since 2001. The Kings have made the third round of the playoffs earlier than the Sixers have. That's a fact. So yeah, this is complete ass right now, and I'll probably feel better later on, but yeah, it just sucks right now. So I wish Atlanta well the rest of the playoffs, and the rest of the playoffs are going to be fun to watch. And it sucks that the Sixers decided to be a Philadelphia sports team and disappoint and wage a war against their fans. But what are you going to do? It just happens around here. So yeah, see ya, Ben. See ya, Sixers.